When she come around, I'm feeling down. She get me higher. In this cold world, my baby girl, she like my fire. She like my fire. She get me higher. She like my fire, babe. She get me higher. Shots out the H-Town, main hold up. And all the real ones, they don't never fold up. This one right here, this is for the grown-ups. Me the woman, feed her, fuck her till she go nuts. Well, I saw this lil' yeah into the venue. Look like she into the menu. I'm Clint, I need
be on the dance floor, we can continue. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Oh, brother, you know what I forgot to tell you when I talked to you?
What?
I fell on my ass twice right after I clocked out.
Yes.
And I hurt my knees.
What
But
was
then
that
I,
tonight?
hey, Sniper, baby, thank you for coming over. They're not scarred or anything, but I really fell, y'all. I fell twice. And the crazy part, the little young guys, they helped me up when I fell the first time. Soon as I turned around to take another step to go towards my car, I fell down again and hit the fucking Tesla. I said, I don't know what the shit that was on a big Sunday, but okay. Snipe, how your day going? I have phone numbers, right? But my numbers are so weird. The only ones that's like a valid type of number is 3 and 8. I also have 8 and 2, 0 and 2, and I think 4 and 2.
Yeah.
So I don't know what the score was these last. Well, I know the first quarter was 3-0, then the second quarter was 6-0. So I don't know what nothing else has been.
Yeah,
Matter of fact,
it's
it's
12
zero two. 0-2. I have a 0-2, I believe.
Well, it's 12-0.
Yeah. Yeah, but for the most part, I had brought Nisi to the store when I got off. And I ain't make it to sleep till about 12 to noon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to use my other thing. I don't know what happened to my other
Hmm.
soundboard. Yes, I ain't got my little special effects.
Look, I need at least one of those numbers to hit. That's 350 a quarter. Fuck.
That is crazy. I had nothing to work on this motherfucker.
I ain't gonna lie, I wish I could have caught that girl down there in New Orleans who do 300 a square. I think it is. And you
Shit,
win
I
like
won't do it
1,500.
on
Yeah, I
15.
need to put the link in the comments. Well, you see, I'm gonna make it to my job about uh oh shit. I forgot I ain't got the belt on. Uh See, I'm gonna make it to the job at 8:48. So I'll put the link in the comments once I make it to the parking lot. Man. So the police was fucking with some people out there the day I saw, like on Bourbon on Canal Street. Man, them little dudes about to whip that police ass.
Yeah.
Hmm. The dude JD was like, "Is that cop a new cop or something?" Cause either he don't know what it's like being at Mardi Gras. Cause when people walk in crowds at the parades, that don't mean that they're about to cause a problem or anything like that. Cause shit, in that case, they'd have been whipping our ass when we was teenagers.
Yeah.
Man, y'all did y'all thing last night. I ain't even gonna lie. I had When I got off, I had rewinded. I mean, I had played it to where I felt that I didn't catch y'all or anything like that. And like the part I heard in the call was when Chirp was talking about the sexual harassment. So I knew to go back there so that I could listen clearly, without being in the car for the
Yeah.
job. And I was like, oh shit, y'all navigated the fuck out of that. That was all right. I like that. I like that. You
Yeah.
know, that was real nice. That was real nice. And Tree stupid ass gonna come wake me up and laugh at me, and I looked at her and I said, "Well," I said, I didn't block y'all, and y'all could get out." She said, "I know, bitch. I'm just coming to tell you I'm about to go to work." I said, "Oh, okay."
Mm.
And from that point, I could not go back to sleep.
Yeah.
hmm So I told what Snipe said.
They did an incredible
Who?
job. I was proud of them, brother.
Oh,
Look,
look,
appreciate
yeah.
it, tonight.
And
Appreciate
look,
it.
and when I looked and I saw y'all was almost on for 4 hours, and I said, "Oh, and snipers in the comments pretty much the whole time. That's what's up." So
Yeah.
now,
Like
and
it was
snipe,
mostly the fellas. It was mostly
uh,
the fellas this time.
yeah, that's what I'm about to say. So here's my thing. Y'all could have a dedicated day for just the fellas. Well, the fellas, but the girls will be, to comment or whatnot and come up or whatnot, chime in, this, that, and the third. That's something that y'all should have. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should be able to navigate it the way that y'all want to, on whichever day y'all choose to.
Yeah.
Hold on right fast. Let me make sure I ain't at my turn. All
Yeah,
right, in 1.4 miles.
I told them anyone of them, Snipe, Chirp, anybody, look, they can get
Yeah,
up. And one of them that was on there, look, if they wanted to, they can come up on.
right,
All right. Gee, we've been like that since we started though. But
right, right. But I really enjoyed that. I said y'all went through different topics and y'all bounced off what each other was saying and kept it going.
yeah, but the crazy shit, how we was in that motherfucker on here looking silly as a motherfucker when you supposed to been in the back.
Who, me?
Yeah, you supposed to been in the
It won't.
background.
Yeah, it won't let me remove myself completely because I start the lie.
Well, it ain't about you removing yourself. We trying to figure out how to share the motherfucking the link.
Oh
Trees
yeah,
kept
and
asking for
look,
the
hold
link.
up. This the crazy part. I'm telling Trees, tell Church to do it. I told the whole Siri to send it to Treese, to send Treese a message. Siri decides she gonna send it to Treese and on Facebook Messenger. And
Uh,
I told you to text her. I didn't tell you to send that to Facebook Messenger. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, well, wow, this bitch ain't never answer me. Michael, that's the reason why, because it was in Facebook Messenger, not on her phone
yeah.
text message. I said, you stinky bitch. You motherfucker.
Look, cause I seen something. I said, hold on, maybe she sent it. She telling something right there. I go to the private chat. It was Chirp.
Yeah.
He had put it in the private chat, and I'm trying to share it. And the motherfucker keep opening up different streams, yo.
So now, when they like, if they're sending it in a private chat, you could tap it till it highlights, and then select copy, and from there you go back to the comments, whichever device you on, go
Yeah,
to
that
the
didn't
comments
work.
and put paste. So when you saw it in a private chat, you went to it on the laptop.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Okay. What you mean?
It kept opening up another stream, yo. It
What,
wasn't
the
giving me
private chat?
the, yeah, it wasn't giving me the option to click on and copy and paste or none of that. Every time I click on it, double tap, triple tap, it opened up
Okay,
again.
so with the mouse you take and you highlight the words across, and then from there you right click it and you should see the options to copy, cut, paste, or whatever. And from there, then you go to where you see the comments on the screen to the right, I believe it's gonna be, and you put it in that box right there, and then send it off.
Yeah,
Man, I was like, bruh, I forgot to share the fucking link. So that's what I'll start doing. I'll put it in there at the beginning and then I'll put it back in there, right before I get off to go clock in and stuff.
yeah,
Man, last night went by pretty quickly. I hope tonight go by quickly too.
yeah. I don't know. I know the sad ass Super Bowl they got on.
Yeah. I don't even know why I got to the right because I'm gonna have to turn left.
I'm like, nobody got a touchdown yet. Seahawks got 4 field goals. They probably got a fifth one by now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
yeah. I've
being
been
real.
streaming the game from my phone to the TV when all I had to do was go on Peacock
Bro,
and it
they have like 20 fucking links to watch that fucking game. And when I tell you some of them is just like the red zone, I tell you they could have kept that shit to their fucking self. What the hell y'all
What's
put all
up?
the on dope food? Why the fuck y'all got all the fucking links? That majority of the motherfuckers don't fucking work.
Yeah, I've been deleted that. I've been told that delete that shit months ago. That shit ain't accurate. That shit they
Yeah.
go in, you can just click on a link like WWL TV link and just watch it on one of them.
Yeah, because if I was at home, I wouldn't have no problem because I got that broken into Fire Stick. I gotta pay the due for my 6 months in March.
Wait,
Um,
it's broken and you gotta pay for it.
well, because they got you free subscriptions and stuff, but the way they have to do it, it's like having cable service, but not necessarily. But you have everything. You can watch the movies that's coming out in the movie theaters and all of that. You have access to a
Yeah.
whole lot of stuff. So, and for me, I don't really watch TV, but I know I like to watch the football games at times. I don't want to pay for direct TV, Sunday ticket or anything. I'm waiting on the litigation to be done with them so I get my motherfucking money from when they overcharged us. All the years I had the NFL Sunday ticket. Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what we was talking about and Trees went to chiming in, boy. Look, drop the link. I'm like, we on here. I'm like, I don't know if this link gonna get dropped tonight.
And you know what? I didn't really hear none of when Treese was on there. That's what I should have went back. That's what I should have went back for. But oh
Yeah,
Jesus.
like some things we was talking about back and forth. She put some input on some of it and stuff
Hmm.
about the Geechee and stuff. Gotta Geechee.
Yeah, because I said, oh, y'all talk about old school raps and stuff, then Sniper Holler. Uh Something messy. And I'm like, damn, I like that kind of talk shit. And what else? Y'all had said something. I know the sexual harassment thing. Y'all talked about Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Um, it was something y'all had. I want to say it was Chirp mentioned it or you mentioned it. I
Well, it
can't
was like the
remember.
last time I was down there for Mardi Gras. He was like thinking about it. The last
Yeah,
time he
he
was
said he
down
was
there was
last in
before that.
2016.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, 2019 was actually my last time down there.
Yeah, 'cause that's when we was by you, I think, in Marrero.
In Marrero.
Yeah.
Because
We
I
had
was
went to
trying
the
to think if
parade.
we went back. Did me and my children go back a time after that?
I think y'all went to Mardi Gras because we left before Mardi Gras. I was
Yeah,
there.
y'all left before Mardi Gras. And that year we because what happened, I had took the rest of my bereavement. So We left from there and came to Houston, and I had went to K Dawn
Yeah.
because I had to bring K back to TSU.
Yeah. Yeah. I was telling myself I wanted them to experience the Mardi Gras. We went to the parade, but they ain't see money. I said, then something happened, cut the trip short. I'm like,
Wait a fucking
man,
minute. This is not where I'm supposed to be.
there you go again. So treating them still in Austin?
Huh?
They still in Austin?
They're still in, no, they're still in Lockhart now.
So that's another city?
Uh-huh. Well, I don't know what street the fuck I was on,
Mm-mm.
but I'm still gonna make it at 8:48.
Yeah.
So Burleson will turn into Metropolis. Montopolis. Oh wow. I'm still here, y'all. I'm just making sure I'm right. I'm straight.
What you talking about? The street?
Meaning, I ain't gonna get lost again.
A street named Burleson?
Burleson, Burleson.
Oh, Burleson. That's it,
What's nice
Burleson.
say, Michael?
He ain't said nothing.
Yes,
So
he
the
did. They
last,
got a con.
yeah, that's, oh, he said, she got to stay on you, laugh out loud. Look, the thing like what I've been like, we've been doing,
Say it again.
the thing what I like that we've been doing lately is like we stay on the same topics or whatnot. We stay sharing the same topics, but we go off topic, come on topic, go off, go to something else, this and that, but just stay freestyling.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
right.
I mean, cause like, tell you the truth, like on a Freaky Friday, I don't know for some reason I be tired. My brain be like tired like a motherfucker with sharing certain shit for some reason on a Friday
Mhm.
to talk about freaky shit or whatnot.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like I go to thinking and I won't say something, then Malika told one of them pop up on there, and then my shit go straight, just play.
cause you still in the aura of you gotta protect your kids. They grown, they fucking. So anything you talk about that concerns fucking, they got children. That shouldn't hurt their damn feelings or
Well,
anything.
well, the thing it ain't pertaining to them, their mamas, or this and that.
Nah, I know you feel like it's certain things you shouldn't say, that your children can hear, but damn it, they fucking. They probably doing way worse than what the fuck you did in your life. The different positions of sex ain't stopped when the fuck we got older. They done got to advance with their positions.
Yeah,
Don't get me wrong, I would say it in front of the babies, you know what I'm saying?
yeah. Whoa, now big stack,
Huh?
big stacks came in.
Hey, big stacks, baby, how you doing? You work on the weekends, big stacks, or today is your Monday? Because I know big stacks out here in Austin, if that's the same one.
Yeah. So with the weather not cold out in the morning,
It's 68 degrees right now.
ain't bad.
Not bad at all, but I'm still gonna bring my jacket when I get in that car.
Look, I come out that bitch today, look, with straight shorts and a t-shirt on. I'm like, summer is back. 6 more weeks of winter my ass.
Mhm.
Look, I'm like, I ain't much think to put on a long sleeve, no sweatpants, nothing. Went out there with shorts and a t-shirt. Fucking out there in tank tops and flip flops and shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Look, I don't recall seeing no papers on the Seahawk flag.
Yeah. Oh, hold on, Snipe. So you gotta stay on me, right? I got you. Bet.
Hello, daughter.
Hey, Malika, baby. I know you probably heard what I had said, and there's no disrespect, but you grown. So if your daddy talk about any type of sexual positions or anything like that, you understand you fucking your damn self. How your mama doing? Let me get all my shit together. Ugh.
I'm like, it's somehow, I don't know if people been paying attention to how these motherfuckers leaking these so-called Epstein file videos of these old people and these kids. They're listening to what some of them that's still living, what they was telling the kids and stuff. Man, that shit make you want to walk up to them people, boy, and bust them upside their fucking head with a brick.
Here's my thing. Kakata Patel said there was no evidence to support that he was trafficking. There's no videos, no photos, or nothing to support that. Well, what the fuck have we all been looking at? Hey, Casey, baby, thank you for coming over. How's my bean doing?
Hello there, niece.
Did she kick your ass some more? Let me tell y'all another thing. My job, they be having free diet cokes, free sweet teas, unsweetened tea, different type of sodas. They also have all different type of chips and all of that. Malika
Yeah.
says she's doing better. And no, I didn't hear that. I'm just okay. Yeah. What you want to know, Mr. Jack King, JC King? What you want to know? What the fuck what? What's up? Who all alone? You're on the different chats. You're on a vertical view, so you can't see nobody else's comments.
Mm.
Okay, gotcha. I'm not a bro. Are you talking to my brother? I'm a girl.
Look, I ain't saying nothing.
He said I'm chilling, bro.
Yeah.
All right, K. We have two. They have two views that's standard. Well, that they suggested. So we have a vertical view and a horizontal view. Girl, Bean, the baby girl, been kicking her ass in that stomach. So let me go ahead and play one of these videos. I I think I'm gonna do this one. This a little laugh. And brother,
Mm.
I can't play the music with it because they damn sure gonna flag us for that funky monkey. Hey Latrice. Fuck, look.
Hello there,
When
little
when
sister.
look, when I heard that come on, brother, I'm like,
It went dead right
Fresh monkey.
there.
That funky monkey. Look, I was doing that. Look, I was
Right.
like, yeah, brass monkey, baby, brass monkey. It's JC King, like Jesus alone. Yeah, I called it after I had said your name, boo. I'm sorry about that. Okay, joking. Gotcha, joking, as in making a joke. Not a problem. Not a problem, baby. We appreciate you for coming over. Where are you from? All right, so the next one. I'm going to play this one. Because, see, they're cutting up in Louisiana. Notice what I said, Louisiana. Because this ain't New Orleans.
What you want, sweetheart? That's okay, baby. We say that. My brother. No, who's your brother? I don't give a damn. Who's your brother? Who's your brother? I said that we say it right here. So y'all can get the fun. You can get the fun. You get the fun. You get the fun. Bad dude. I can Hey, Carly, come on. What? What are you doing? Hey, she's gonna get her ass beat. Ivy, come here. I don't give a fuck who your brother is. Yeah. Get the hell back!
I see your comment, JC King. That's what's up, and I understand the long story about it. I understand that. That's what's up.
Where you
So,
say here in Minneapolis?
MN, you say I'm in MN right now. Where I'm from is a long story.
Mm.
Not a problem. Now, I'm gonna say this. I don't know how old all the grandkids was that was with the grandma, but from the sound of the child that's crying, that says maybe about 5 or under. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
who else. Yeah, definitely tripping out there. You make sure you be careful though. You damn sure got to keep your head on a swivel, and
Yeah.
by all means protect yourself when need be. You know, um,
Yeah,
from
when
the looks of it, I
I
don't think
seen
there were
that
any other
chick.
people there. Go ahead.
Now, when I seen that chick, I'm like, the motherfuckers told her that they seen her out there with a little young grandkid. And whoever was out there should have ran up and went to whooping their ass. from disrespecting the lady out there with her grandkids. Because they know they couldn't have pulled that shit off in New Orleans.
Right,
They wouldn't have made another parade ever. They'd have been beat the shit out of them.
right. So now I'm gonna say this because a lot of people don't agree with people having their cell phones out and recording everything and this, that, and the third. Don't get me wrong. Certain things I wish to not see on the video when it comes to things like that, and you know how a lot of murders go unsolved, but if somebody could catch a glimpse of who the killer is, and like I keep saying, I wish there could have been a video recording of the person who actually unalived our your son, my nephew, May 27, 2021. Cause that'll be the best evidence that we could have right now. Because now his shit is a cold case. So for some things, I don't like it. But for the most part, it helps. And I don't know who was recording that. They did a damn good job. Now that lady owed the kids or whatever, saddle up, pay a visit.
I'm like,
That's
they
what I feel needs to
see,
happen.
you see, they put her name and shit on there. You know somebody gonna pay a visit.
Yeah.
Uh, so,
Oh, okay, got you, JC.
Mr. Joking. So what you is, the police or something? How you on the clock at stoplights? A bus driver, police, what?
He said that's problems he have no business in, so he stay out. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, I see they wilding out there though. I'm like, it's crazy how nothing but females is being targeted again this year. Nothing but females about social media.
Yeah. Period. She's out there like, who raised these people? Oh my gosh. I wish somebody would play with my mama while she's in mama mode. My mama ate ate my easy while he's in papa. Right. I think you was typing too fast, Malika. I'm sorry, baby. JC, I'm not about to
Mm.
play with you. I am not about to play with you. JC said females is a problem I belong in.
Yeah, nah.
Look, she said that. Sorry, was driving. Okay, I get it. I get it. Yeah, but my mama grandkids would have whipped that ass
See,
from
everybody around would have whipped
look
their ass.
from from 6 months and up. All of the kids in my family would have whipped that ass. My cousin's
Shoot.
children. I understand, JC. I understand wholeheartedly. Trust me. I understand.
Yeah, that's one thing you would never see in New Orleans. Never. But they know they don't have no area where it's just them along the road. Yeah, we ain't never used to witness nothing like that from out there. Like I said, we used to walk from our project to the parade on Mardi
Right.
Gras. We ain't catch the bus or nothing, walk through every hood. holler at everybody. Everybody holler at each other. Leave, go holler at some more people.
Right, Malika. That's hurtful right there. That really is hurtful because they let you know that they don't respect their elders and their family, honestly. That they get away with a lot of shit. Yet they see everybody else being disrespectful around the world. So they feel that it's okay.
Yeah. Look, hit
Mm-mm.
that subscribe and that like button, JC.
Yeah. Let me get this other video.
Oh, here we go again. I don't know why I feel like the girls are gonna come and rob that beach right there. Bro, what the fuck?
Look, that was crazy, man. Look, you see how Lil Debbie took out that boy? He like, little Debbie.
That's crazy.
I'm like, it was about cereal. Look, and Lil Debbie popped up. Look, and bust up
Right. Yeah.
But the crazy part, look how Digger look. On his back, look, he got Digger on his shirt, look, smoking a cigar. I'm like, you think you can step in and take over and take away the sugar? Sugar is king. And just start stabbing. Yeah, I think they got a bunch of them little skits like that. I'm like, I seen that after I seen that shit what you been posting. I'm like, and it's
Yeah.
crazy. It show every last one of them you posted on here on my damn feed. I'm like, I was laughing. I say, not another one of these motherfuckers. Then they show another one of them, like the one with the that shit where it be showing like the sperm and the doodle and all that when the coke come in and the booger. Look, they had another one popped up
Mm.
where when it was in there, they had some doodle in there just moving around, talking to each other, and some come poking, and they're like, "Hey, what the hell is that? Who is you?" Like, "Hey, I'm a tongue."
Right.
I'm like, "A tongue." Like, motherfucker put the tongue in there and went to doing some shit. The tongue talking to him. I'm like, the doodle talking to the tongue.
Yeah. I'm coming. I'm checking some things while I'm sitting right here. Yeah, that was crazy though. Like for real.
I'm like, how they flip the food pyramid?
Well, you had to change the way that you eat and things like that. Find out what's better for your body, because what's better for other people's body ain't the same that's gonna be better for you. It ain't gonna work
Yeah.
as best for you just because it worked best for somebody else.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, so they don't have oat, dairy, cheese, this and that,
Nah, they
egg.
still have all of that. It's just you finding out which ones of those categories works best for you.
Yeah. I'm like, it's crazy how they said they did a test and discovered that if you eat bacon, There's a chance you'll get cancer from a pig eating bacon.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, so if you eat pig feet, wait, the score went up to 29 to 13? That's crazy. Last time I seen it was 12-0.
Wait, what? They had a 2-0?
No. Yeah, in the beginning, it was 12-0.
In the beginning of what? It was 12-0.
It was 12-0 from the second half on up to the third quarter.
Hold on, I must have missed something then. Let me go back to my to this picture to see
All
if
right,
I
because
won
I was like,
anything.
this the saddest motherfucking Super Bowl they had, like 12-0.
Nah, the first quarter was 3-0. Second quarter it was 6-0. Third quarter, they scored 3 points. So then that was 13-0. It ended in the third quarter. Let me
All
see what my
right.
numbers is. Let me go back to see what my numbers was. Okay, so when it comes to the 0, I have 0-2, 4-2, and 8-2, and then I have 8-3. Well, the 2, Seattle will have to have the 2 and the 8. When they have that ending number. The Patriots have to have 4, 8, and 0 in order for me to win. And if the numbers are like that reversed, then I get something.
So he said they had 2 minutes left.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at on the NFL channel on the website.
Yeah. I mean, everybody not lactose intolerant.
Yeah.
Like I see they had somewhere, some lady somewhere, baby had died from her drinking raw cow milk. I don't know if she breastfed the baby or gave the baby some of the raw cow milk or what.
Mm-hmm.
But they had somewhere that said a baby died from her mama giving it raw cow milk. Yeah, but the thing I was talking about them supposedly Epstein file they keep saying, I'm like, I don't think motherfuckers should be showing them type of videos and shit. They trying to say like the shit not where you can recognize what's going on in them, but they constantly sharing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And they say they done passed all these things that's supposed to protect kids online. That ain't the
Right,
truth.
JC. Mm-hmm. Let me play the last video.
You don't want to get up. You don't have to get up.
You having trouble?
Well, she's trying to work through it, but
Doesn't look like you're looking
she's
like.
tired.
Yeah. Well, maybe this will help you.
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
What do you think, Kingsley? Kingsley likes it. Get it.
I'm trying to get up now.
I forgot to take the damn music off of there. Shit. I am not going to hell with you, Michael. I am not going to hell with you.
She was having a flare. So when she had flare-ups, they play that music. And that comes up flare-ups down. It make her body start dancing to the music. I'm like, I wonder if they play some second line music, what she'll do.
For the record, snipe, because y'all always saying they be me. Michael sent me that. I did not put that up there on my own.
That was for educational purposes only.
Seattle got the ball back right now. A minute and 57 seconds, I see on the NFL website. It looks like I ain't winning nothing this year.
Nah.
Unless, no, I ain't got a three with a two. Seattle kick a field goal and New England make a touchdown, I win.
Yeah.
Well, Snipe, you always be blaming me for a lot of the videos and stuff y'all do. The only thing y'all know is me when it's the fruit, when it's the food and the body parts. Explaining things. Some of the human videos be me. Not all of them.
Yeah, they know how you do.
Anytime church said, "Oh no, you ain't gotta find it to show it again."
I'm telling you, you be wearing some shit out. I'm telling you, like that one you had showing that motherfucker, like, so what are you supposed to be? And they're standing there, a big black motherfucker. You think, I'm like, what the fuck is that, a mushroom? You're like, are you a mushroom? I'm like, ain't that some shit? They ain't even know what the fuck it was standing on that. I'm like, that's some crazy shit. Yeah, it look like one of them infected bitches. That motherfucker black with a
Look,
white spot.
and look, I guess they all be like, once she make that screen go black on her, yeah, she about to share some bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. I tell y'all this though. Once my body is kind of getting used to it, cause long as I get the sleep I need, I'll be all right. Now, am I saying that I don't get tired, throughout cause right at about the 8 hour, I start feeling it again. I had to let some air come in my face or whatnot, and go from there. But it works, it helps. It helps. So all I do, I'll eat when I get off, maybe wake up and get a little something else to eat. And then I'll just I have snack. They have free chips, free drinks, free coffee, whatever you want. But I also have my own, my water and stuff. So I take advantage of the free Diet Cokes and the sweet
Yeah.
teas at times. What you talk about, JC?
You listening to R. Kelly.
Hmm. When I start running like a chess cat, I know the foolishness. Wait, What you talk about when I'm trying to. Okay, hold on. So I won't say nothing. This is what I know. I know that's R. Kelly, JC. I thought you was saying that for a reason in particular. Um, Most of the times when I'm about to, I just laugh and I won't say I'm about to play this video. I'll just play it. I ain't got nothing like that for y'all tonight though.
Mm-mm.
Oh, but tomorrow, Monday, Mellow Messy Monday. Okay. That means that nobody scored yet. I'm gonna hit on this Glorilla Ballhead sister shit. Um,
Look, that ain't what you think it is from what I didn't see. Look. Cause I'm like, she already doing skits with other comedians, internet comedians and shit.
yeah.
You heard?
And yeah, so I'm just saying because it is a very good conversation starter, even if it isn't the truth. It's a damn good conversation starter, basically, because are you really privy to what success your family member has, your sibling? And I wanted because it ain't a therapy, so that's why I'm saying tomorrow, Mellow Messy Monday. That's why I'm saying tomorrow. Um, Also, what else we could talk about? I also want to know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Seattle done won. I also want to know: is there a specific song or rap that would make you question your significant other if they were to sing it around you and y'all are alone?
A certain song.
A certain rap or song that you absolutely feel is off limits for your significant other to sing while y'all are alone.
I mean, that's hard, yeah, cause ain't nothing off limit, no kind of
That's
song.
gonna that's gonna be for tomorrow, JC. We come on every day at 8:30, so that's gonna be for tomorrow. Um, our social media manager gonna schedule them for the week.
That man said, I want something.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
I don't know, because you'll be shocked. You'll go to hearing some shit and chick will be like, why you don't call me your bitch, this and that? Be like, huh? I didn't know that was cool. And it'll mess you be like, damn, man, that stuff, this my bitch. And I'm like, that don't sound right. You introducing somebody you messing with as your bitch. But
Let me tell y'all.
I could never get on that.
Hold on, hold on. Let me. I'm coming. I'm trying to see something. I'm about to tell y'all how petty and stupid I am. Oh shit! Hold on.
5 years. You pick the first one that you can think of, and it pop up the thong song. Yeah, I see a thing with this dude from online with Glorilla's sister on there. You can too. Where she come on there, she playing a DoDash person, bringing him some McDonald's. And as she coming up, she eating some of his hot and spicy and put it back in the bag while she talking to him, licking her finger. You heard Michelle? Yeah, but the thing had messed up on there. I don't know what the hell going on with it. Like no more special effects.
Excuse me, man.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I really cannot lay on the ceiling fan
Right.
when they on. Let me say that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, trying to take a chick. Oh wow. So
Huh?
he said he only mad at them dudes trying to take a chick.
Trying to take it. Gee, it's enough for everybody.
So, brother,
Hmm?
I had reshared this video, right? There's a photo with the song on it. Um, I was like, dang, I ain't know I put this girl song on this picture in 2023, so 3 years ago, da da. And I'm like, let me play it first, and then I'm gonna tell you what I said.
Where my old man at? Where he at? Tell me where my old man at? Where he at?
So when I shared it again today, I said, well, damn. I guess that person probably like laying in the bed with my wife.
Huh?
I said, that will possess that fucking statement to come in my motherfucking head. I said, you know what? It's time for you to go to sleep, wake up and try it again. Think of something else. Think of something else. I said, mm-mm, you ain't shit, girl. You ain't shit. You ain't shit. And I said, and as long as it's like that, that's why, yeah, it ain't happening.
So who that was singing the song?
That's Miss T.
Oh. So that's some old she made?
That's old. That's old.
Oh.
Or I don't know. I don't know exactly what she wanted, JC. Yeah.
Yeah. So what she made that when DJ Duckner made Women Were Lay there?
Probably so.
Yeah.
Probably so. I ain't gonna lie, Michael. Miss T really did have a lot of, yeah, no offense taken. No offense taken. Um, she had a lot of hit songs, like Them Niggas Be Creeping. Um,
Yeah, I know. I heard her songs.
yeah.
I remember listening to like hearing her songs and stuff. I ain't never
Oh,
said
okay.
nothing discredited abroad. I just felt like Baby never was down bad for not
For how they
ever
did her,
saying her
right.
name. Yeah.
Right.
Cause I'm like, when they say, all right, Nicki Minaj come over and she come under Young Money, but there was like the first lady of Cash Money or whatnot at the time. And I'm like, no, that ain't.
Right. 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 Right.
No,
Right. Right.
I ain't gonna put Nicki on there talking about that's the first lady of Cash Money.
And that's
I'm like,
absolute lie.
yeah, Miss T went to go in over. And I'm like, Miss T wasn't on Nicki level for how
Two
they had
different,
her.
yeah, two different type of genres. Even though it's
Yeah.
both rap, hey, little bit.
Hey,
Hello, little sister.
anybody watch the halftime show?
Uh-uh.
I heard it. I it kept going off on my phone, so I was like, fuck them.
Mm.
The last part I heard when Bad Bunny said, "God bless America."
Chris
Yeah.
Michael be the only one, baby. Bad Bunny ain't kissing no chicks.
He was at that dating party they said.
I know nobody else better not be driving my damn my
It's nice.
car.
Who was
Look,
that,
they
Mr.
said
Jackson?
Bad Bunny was at dating party too.
Child. I'm still trying to understand how, and all that Diddy shit, how that boy French Montana got away clean. Ain't nobody talking about that shit, and I don't like it.
Every time he tried to put it in, he was like,
Sound like he dropped a dime, my sister.
huh?
Baby, look, I don't know what he did something, baby.
Look, maybe he did. That's why he went to say,
Mm,
huh?
baby.
Good. Yeah, I don't know where they went at with this. Look, I ain't seen not one part of it. And I'm like, hold
What?
on, Bad Bunny
Mm,
that got swole, huh?
Mm.
I'm like, Bad Bunny that swole up before his Super Bowl performance. Look,
He
they
said
like,
just in case one of the maggots tried to play with him.
like, did you notice Bad Bunny was dressed and he kept his hand on
Mm.
his chest? He had a Teflon vest on and this and that, such and such. Did you pay attention to his hands? How his hand was fidgeted? And I'm like, how they come up with all this shit? Then it's like he spent $3 million on security. He had a motherfucking
Imagine.
vehicle outside. Look, he had his own ambulance outside with emergency blood in case something happened where he needed a transfusion. This is, I'm like, hold on, this shit sounds like something off of TV.
Mm.
Like, how the fuck
mm.
did they put this together for somebody to perform for the goddamn halftime show? He ain't much gonna be on TV that long.
Long enough for his ass. Shit, how long was Charlie on? Yeah. It don't take no time for a
Yeah.
motherfucker if they're trying to get that shot.
Well, you know that ain't gonna happen in California unless somebody check in.
Now, JC, I could tell you this. This what I feel, because as of lately, what I've been noticing, and y'all could correct me if I'm wrong, and we can all agree to disagree. I feel that Jay-Z is actually picking people to perform that has been having issues that have been widespread. Like last year with Kendrick Lamar being a performer, of course, him and Drake had their beef going on and things like that. And so this year, Donald Trump, them, with the deportation of the people and things like that, and Bad Bunny is Puerto Rican, speaks
Well,
Spanish
that
and
ain't just
things.
it.
So
It's also because Bad Bunny is OVO, so it's a whole play on the
yes.
Kendrick Lamar shit again. Because
Uh-huh.
who better to have? You had one year you had Kendrick, and then the next year you have a Latin artist, but he's also playing on the whole beef with Drake because Bad Bunny is an OVO artist. They know what they're doing.
Wait, so little bit, what you had said last night? Because I'm guessing Snipe talk about when you said beat to me.
Hey, I'm telling you, baby. Look. I'm trying. Look, ask sister what I told her, baby. If you ain't exhausted all your kids and you still talking about you sleepy, then get out my face. Cause until you play with it and get you a little looker, and then go to sleep, you'll feel better. Ain't nobody got
I
time to be
would,
sitting here stuck awake. You better beat that shit like it owe you something and go to sleep.
I would say I'm gonna send a message in about it, but nah,
Mm.
I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be good. Bitch, I fell down twice. The second time I hit the fucking Tesla.
God damn.
Yeah, they did. Turning point them had one, and Kid
Man,
Rock
first of
talking
all,
about being attracted to little girls and all that.
did y'all see Kid Rock, bro? Kid Rock looks
I
like,
did not.
bro.
I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen nothing.
Man, that boy old
Nothing.
as fucking disheveled, bro. He should have
Look,
stayed with rapping. He should have stayed with the black chick and stayed with rapping. Cause soon as he went country, he went downhill. Kid Rock, girl, hold on, let me get it right. Kid Rock looks like who he look like, y'all. He looked like somebody. I'm trying to remember who I said that motherfucker looked like.
Friday look like Dale off of King of the Hill.
Yeah, he looked like Dilla King of the Hill, but it's somebody else. He looked like somebody cosplaying somebody. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all exactly who he looked like. Let me pull up this picture of this boy. Hold on, come on.
Yeah, put it up so I can see. I can tell y'all exactly who the fuck he look like. Put it up.
Come on, y'all. Show this motherfucker. Where's this picture? Because they're showing all these young pictures. Nah, show his disheveled ass.
Oh, so JC said he
Oh,
think he have cancer. Well,
look,
if he have cancer, I ain't gonna mock him too much. But he a pedophile. Fuck him.
What that got to
I'm
do with
sorry.
anything, baby? Just
Yeah,
because you got
I,
he's debilitated, so what?
I'm sorry.
That don't absolve him from
Yeah.
the shit he did. That's called karma. I'm gonna make fun. The what? Fuck him.
what, he a pedophile?
That's who it is. He looked like Steve Buscemi trying to cosplay Matthew McConaughey.
So Kid Rock a pedophile?
Kid Rock looked like Steve Buscemi
That's what he talking about,
cosplaying Matthew
messing with little
McConaughey.
girls and everything.
Yeah, he had a song talking about messing with young girls. They all didn't have songs talking about messing with young girls. That's the crazy part. That seems right on brand, don't it? Right on brand for the crew that he with.
That's crazy.
Hmm.
That is crazy.
That shit don't
All
seem
right.
right.
So Church said he coming
Oh
up
yeah,
at
you never moved it. The
9:45.
fuck? Boy, get the fuck.
Hmm. I'm gonna be nice tonight. I'm gonna be
Mm.
nice tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, and you would think, baby, if he do got cancer and he don't have much time left, you would think he would be trying to secure him a
Making
spot somewhere else
amends.
instead of
Yeah,
going, baby, look
make
like he
amends.
working on burning eternally. Fuck him. Kid Rock. R.I.P. the old buddy from whatchamacallit who passed away. On speaking of rockers who passed away.
Who?
Uh what's that baby name? Hold on, y'all. Let me go to I don't want to say that. I don't
Ray
want to say the wrong
Wilborn.
name.
Is Ray Wilborn? Isn't Ray Wilborn a former football player because he passed away? They say he was a former Super Bowl champ or something like that. I think that's his name. He passed away today, I think. Let me see something. Hold on.
All they talking about is the Pope and shit in the damn Super Bowl. Hold on, wait.
What happened with the Pope?
I don't know. I saw pictures of him. I ain't read nothing yet. I've been busy. I ain't had no time. Oh, buddy from Three Doors Down. That's what I want to say.
Barry Wilburn
All right,
died in
look.
a house fire.
Oh no.
Yeah, in Tennessee.
Oh wow. Yeah. His old buddy Brad Arnold. That's the lead singer and founder of Three Doors Down. He had announced last year, I think it was in May, that he had cancer and then he passed away. Passed away in his sleep the other day.
Well, right now, by him singing about it, it's a problem, JC. Because he's still singing about messing with little girls and how their bodies look and all this, that type of stuff. He's a grown, old ass man.
Mm,
I wouldn't be singing about little girl's body if I'm not saying in context when I was young, this is what I did with these little girls when I was a little boy. You can't be a grown man just fantasizing and sexualizing a little girl in the song.
mhm.
I may have to go back and check it out. Cause from what I heard today, it didn't sound like he was singing of his experience. Now I don't watch too much TV or anything. Like I said, when I was watching the Super Bowl, my phone kept going out.
Child, one thing we ain't gonna do is make excuses and try to gaslight
Yeah.
what these people were singing about. That song was back in the day, and he knew exactly what the hell he was singing about.
Girl, I thought I was fucking tripping. I'm like, why the fuck is this car moving next to me? Ain't nobody in that damn car. But somebody getting out the truck on the side of it, and just see something move up and down. The truck is white. The car beside me is black. Girl, I had took my lunch break at 5 o'clock in the morning. I don't know that I'm
Mm.
doing that again today. Why would that be hating, JC? If we don't agree with a grown man messing with a child.
Explain how he's one of the good ones. You can give us 5 points on how he's one of the good ones. Go. Ain't
He
nobody about to
he
play with
hates black people. And just because he dated one or whatever doesn't mean
does not
that,
mean that you're not racist. Because if that's the case, we wouldn't have light skinned Negroes right now from massing them dipping in the slaves. Stop it, cut it out.
well, y'all know I gotta uh I'ma let them handle the rest of this conversation because I gotta get off here. My positive for y'all on tonight. Wake up on the right side of God. Be careful because gravity is around here defying people. Watch them invisible toes when you walk and don't trip. Otherwise, you're gonna be clumsy like me and fall 2 times back to back. Thank you, Sniper. You too. I love y'all. Y'all be safe. I holler at y'all. Messy Mellow Monday.
Yeah, love you too, sister. Be safe.
All right.
All right, Chris. JC
Mm.
waiting for you to let him have it. He said, number one, your argument is flawed about Kid Rock.
My argument ain't flawed at all. You haven't given 5 points. You haven't given nothing. You're literally just sitting there running your mouth typing into this damn chat. If you're not gonna point out anything about him, shut the fuck up. Stop typing. You can leave. You can leave. Cause all you're doing is sitting there. What we don't do is gaslight, baby, and it don't work on me.
Well,
Baby,
not
I
send the
do this
wrong
all day. We
name.
can argue all day. You ain't pointing out nothing. I told you give me 5 points on why he's a good guy, and you haven't. I'll talk when you do that. We can finish this when you do that. Okay, I'm gonna read the lyrics. Y'all ready? It's the third verse from the song, brother. Now, some people say my mind's blown. I'm cooling like a snow cone on my cell phone. And mind you, this song, what year is this song from? I gotta look up the year from it, but it's from the 2000s, early ones. Okay. Now, some people say my mind's blown. I'm cooling like a snow cone on my cell phone. I'm paid G. Can't call me, just page me. Daddy, yay. Young ladies, I like them underage, see? Some say that's statutory, but I say it's mandatory. My story ain't that complex. 240s in the Rolex. I rip, I rock, I roll G. I trim my hair with the flow B. Got soul G like El Green. Cuckooing like the 18. From Maine to San Francisco. I'm shooting like a pistol. I'm so sick. I'm Crisco. Daddy likes to disco. Explain to me how that was taken out of context.
Mm-mm.
You want to hear it again? On my cell phone, I'm paid. You can't call me. Just page me, daddy. Yeah. Young ladies. I like them underage. See, some say that's statutory, but I say it's mandatory. You want to keep arguing, sir? Matter of fact, let's do this. Blickety block, block, block. You block it, block, block, block. Go somewhere. Play with your. Matter of fact, before I do it, play with your mammy. Play with your pappy. Play with yourself. Play in traffic. Hold on. Play with us. Peace out.
Mm-mm.
Bang, bang, bang. The fuck you talking about?
Mm-mm.
I'm not here to play with these folks, bro. They won't come on. You won't come on here and pander. You won't come on here and troll, baby. Go play underneath a bridge. They call me Billy, bitch. I'm the go gruff hoe. Play with your mammy.
Mm-mm. Look, I told you, like and subscribe. He was
You feel me? What's up, Cinderoni, baby? He should have kept all these lyrics to himself, bro. This how you know it was some bullshit because this is back when he was still trying to be a rapper. Like they said, he had a black girlfriend. See, people don't understand, baby. I used to be a Kid Rock fan back in the day. You can't play with me about people I used to be fans with. And then when I find out about them, I'm not one of these people that's about to step in the name of love. If you're a monster, I'm not. I'm not giving you not a dime of my time, energy, money, anything. I'm not playing you. Because if you play them on Apple Play, if you're playing them on Spotify, you're still making these folks money. I don't play with monsters. Okay? Now, like I said, I used to be a fan of Kid Rock way back in the day when they used to have a show called y'all remember the pop-up videos and all that shit where they tell you about these people lives and shit behind the music and all that shit. Watch the behind the music. We all know that you went full country because you got mad because you used to when you was DJing and your daddy kicked you out. because he didn't want you DJing at them little black parties, and you was a little DJ at the black parties. You got kicked out of the house. Your daddy disowned you for that, Kid Rock. And so he was on the scene real hard, going pull the post stand with all his little black friends and shit. Started fucking around with the black chick. Black chick got pregnant. Black chick has a black baby. He thinking that's his baby. His homies looking at him like, bro, that baby black. You know that ain't your baby, right? So he get his little heart broken when he finally realized with his stupid ass that that black baby wasn't his. So then all of a sudden you go from being all about hip hop, wanting to be a rapper, to now you country. Now you the best redneck smoking. Sir, you're just like Nicki Minaj. Y'all flip-floppers. Y'all panderers. Y'all just want money. Y'all just trying to get to the money and be damn who throat you gotta cut and who you gotta throw underneath the bus to get to it. That don't work over here, baby. That's why I'm saying people keep saying these people switch sides. These people, so no, they didn't. They showed y'all who they was when they first came in the game. Every time they keep changing their personas and keep changing it up, they're trying to get to the money. They letting y'all know that's what's the biggest thing. They don't give a fuck about y'all. They give a fuck about that money. He ain't shit. He ain't never gonna be shit. And if he is going through whatever he's going through, that's called karma. Because just because you fuck with us, just because you fuck us, don't mean you fuck with us. Like I said, you wouldn't have people my color and light in America if it was just love, baby. What you mean?
It was like, Kid Rock. Who the hell is a
Just
Kid
because
Rock?
you know what I mean? Like, bro, miss a nigga with that bullshit.
Kid Rock.
Now come back when you got something nice to say, stupid ass, joking. And I didn't say joking, man. His name said jacking.
Look, I'm like, I knew his name ain't no goddamn Jack.
You feel me? If it was joking, it was
Jocking. I'm like
J-O-K.
jocking.
It wasn't joking. That was jacking, the jocking. Fuck out of
Mm-hmm.
here. One thing I'm on. At this point, like I said, at this point, if you still support that man and his administration, you're either a racist or you're a pedophile. There's no in between. I'm not trying to hear, oh, there are good Republicans, or there no.
Mm-mm. They're
The
all the
the
same.
the
They're all the
pedo
same.
propagandists or you're racist. Those are the two lines you can fall in.
They're all the same.
That's this the one time where I pull some shit out the Bible, baby, on some guy shit. He don't do in the middle. All these people that are on in these situations, and they're trying to make it seem like there are good ones. I'm one of the good ones. If you're one of the good ones, there will be no bad ones. So on that note, there are no good ones. If you claim you're a good one, you're just complicit because you haven't stopped anything that they're doing. So don't tell
There's
me you're
no
good
such
when you're
thing
trying
as
to
a
stop.
good one.
You're fucking complicit. We don't do medians. We don't do what they call them. I forget what it's called. We don't do the people that sit there and wait on the side. Neutral. We don't do neutrality. We don't do neutrals.
Yeah, they don't
God
do.
said you're familiar
They
again.
don't have
We
no
don't
good
do neutrals.
one.
We don't do. I'm gonna play the sideline and see who win first. You want to be pet a cattle? We killing all. We dealing with all. I'm on my Nat Turner shit. I'm not playing with these folks because they ain't playing with us. And it's high time people start learning that. And on that note, congratulations on Operation Dildo Blitz. That shit was hilarious.
Well, what they had that on the Super Bowl?
No, that was your boy. You know your boy Jolly Good Ginger and them. They were standing outside of that ICE detention facility, and they said, "Well, since y'all want to play with us, they were throwing dildos at the fucking ICE people." Operation Dildo Blitz. Well, you can't get mad if you got hit with a little rubber, bro. And that shit was funny because it was one of the drivers. He left his window down and somebody hummed a clear one, a clear dildo. That shit hit him so hard. They said, yeah, he gonna have a mushroom stamp.
Hey, baby, yeah,
Bitch.
yeah. I ain't see nothing on nothing.
I don't know why these folks always think we can come over here and play with y'all, brother. But baby, that's what I'm here for. You out your mind if you think you're gonna come here and wanna troll and wanna get your little try to get your little clout up and get your little sound bite or whatever, a little snip of video. What's up, Kobe? You wanna take your ass over to TikTok and try to go viral, bitch, on your mammy.
Yeah.
On your
Kobe,
mother.
not Kobe. I mean, we was letting him slide. He was saying this and that,
But you can
trying to see
always
how
tell,
far
and that's
he
the
was
sad
gonna
part. They
go.
always come in, all of them come in the same way. Well, saying stupid shit, and then they just start saying rando shit. And I be like, bruh. bruh. Go play with your mammy. And that's the problem, y'all. Their mammies might probably ain't breastfeed their asses.
He was talking like all he liked his titties.
A damn mess.
Then he said he's not like men and women and this. I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this? Must be a new one.
Like I said, and it would be killing me is all the people who be
Confused.
talking about, oh, she's so loud. Oh, this. What does it matter if anybody's loud? Is they getting the job done? Because these people are quietly taking away your rights and they ain't even quiet with it no more. They're out loud with this shit in our face. Everybody keep trying to uphold these respectability politics. They've been hanging us since we was in 3-piece suits. Y'all sagging y'all pants ain't stopped shit. Ain't gonna stop them from fucking killing us. Us talking proper ain't gonna stop them. They was doing it
Look,
to us.
they saying
But we
that.
was speaking with perfect articulation in 3-piece suits, brother. You remember when Daddy used to tell us that he used to get his ass whooped for not wearing the suit? And yet motherfuckers was still getting lynched. So what is you pulling up your pants gonna do? Nothing. They already see you as what they see you as. And it's time we start seeing them for what the fuck they is. I'm not playing, y'all. I'm on my Nat Turner shit, baby.
I'm like, they the ones walking around with their pants sagging.
I'm not playing with these
Girl,
people.
whatever they say we was doing, they doing it now.
Mm-hmm.
Like everywhere you look, they got their pants sagged, tats all in their face.
Anything they accuse you of, like you said, brother, they're deflecting. We only know about gangs because they was the first ones that started them. Correct me
The
if I'm wrong. It was
skinheads.
outlaws that had posses, that had gangs,
The
that wore colors. We
skinheads.
just adopted it. They been on that shit.
Remember the skinheads?
Mm,
They be like, oh man, look, it's a bunch of Mr. Clean.
mm.
Be like, we're skinheads. Like, y'all better get y'all fucking ass from around here before
And like
you
I
be a
said, brother,
mashed
even with that,
potato.
they ain't original in that because they stole that from Caribbean punk rockers. It was literally
Mm-hmm.
Caribbean punk rockers who were the first skinheads. And then they stole it and made it some racist shit. Motherfuckers ain't got an original bone in their fucking body. I'm gonna keep saying that shit. I'm gonna keep stealing people ideas and shit. Motherfucker you can't even be into grunge rock or nothing. Ugh.
Can't even be in a what?
Grunge rock. That's where they stole the skinhead shit from the grunge rock scene.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Grunge rock. That don't even sound right. That sounds like some shit some gutter punks made up.
That's it. That's exactly that's what I'm talking about, brother. Who do you think started punk? We did. We did.
Yeah.
All that shit's a stem. All that shit stemmed from jazz, from blues, from R&B. All of that shit segued into all of this other shit.
I'm like, cause New Orleans is the only place that called they gutter punks.
We true. Cause when I told KR that, he was like, "The fuck is a gutter punk?" Oh, he said, "You mean like goth and emos?" Emos. I said, "Yeah."
Yeah. I'm like, I remember a chick had bent over and she had a spider web tattoo in the crack of her head. I'm like, you must be into that goth shit, huh?
Mm.
Like, why would you say that? You got a spider web in the crack of your head.
Mm. Oh, y'all, it's Friday. It's my Friday, brother. It's my Friday.
It's your friend.
It's my Friday. I'm fucking tired. Why the Patriots got you mad? Kobe, you bet against them? Wait, the Patriots, you bet for them. The Patriots lost, right?
You talking about we need Tom Brady back.
What you say, brother?
Kobe said we need Tom Brady back.
Shit, y'all don't need Tom Brady back. Frankenstein going off to do his own little shit now. That
You on the
motherfucker skinny as all
commercial?
get out. He look like a walking head now. All
See that
right, bet Kobe.
man too busy doing commercials.
Mm-hmm. Baby. Oh, I can't wait. I can't look, brother. I can't wait to see them break down the Super Bowl and how demonic it was. I think it's crazy. Look, and ain't nobody looking at this bitch Nicki Minaj sitting there talking about she all about God and shit now, right? And I'm like, that's
Yeah.
crazy. So who was you for? Who was you for before? That's what I don't get about people. People sit there and they let these people play in their
Yeah.
face.
So because the barbs turned on us, she's looking for God now.
She ain't had no problem. She had no problem with being down with it when she was Nikki Lewinsky. Ooh, not 20 people, money, Jesus. Kobe, baby, you.
Look, I'm telling you, he was talking
Kobe.
about he had 100 on him, man.
God
He was
damn,
getting
Kobe.
mad.
God damn, that. Look,
I'm like, that shit was tempting. Look, I ain't lying.
baby. Look, Kobe said he owe money shit. Look, brother, I want me 1,500 off of a free chip.
Yeah.
Got me a free chip on that little site y'all be on Zula.
I ain't been on that shit since we was on that bitch.
Huh?
I ain't been on this since I hit that money and got out. I
How much
finally
you had
got
it?
100
Oh my
and something. Them
God.
bitches played me. They played me. I hit for like 6,500 or something.
And
Them
what
bitches
happened? They
made
only let you cash
me.
out 100?
No, they made me play it all back, talking some fucking crazy shit. And I did something, and it was like I moved a thing, and I went to adjust it where I put my my card
Mm-hmm.
information and shit for them do something. I had to play. I
Mm-hmm.
had to play so much, and then I was like, "Fuck that! I'm not about to lose all this shit back." But they
Shit.
played me. It was like it wasn't the person that told me about it was like, "Ain't nothing but $60." I'm like, how the fuck 6,500 gonna be $60? That motherfucker had a comma behind the motherfucking thing. I'm like, $60 is 6 0 dot. That's 60.
Mm.
I'm like 6 comma 0 something. Look, that's 1,000.
Look, that's like when the motherfuckers used to watch me. Man, you playing that online? Cause I say sure is. Look, and I showed them one time. I say, y'all see that? They say that's real. I say, yeah. Look, brother. Look, you said 100. I'm like, nobody. Like I said, I'm getting me a therapist. Getting me a therapist to help me with my gambling addiction. Cause I be gambling. I be
Mm-hmm.
winning. I be winning. The most I won 10 racks.
Yeah.
And use that shit to catch up on everything that I owed on. Motherfucker say, y'all say shit. I say, you want to see how much? Look, I was at work. I say, y'all want to see how much I got left for them 10 racks I won? Look. They say, God, I say, yeah. I say, y'all forget, I just came from having surgery and shit. We was behind on everything when I went and had that surgery and called back up on everything.
Yeah.
Shit. I
Shit,
be
I can go
winning.
ahead
But
for
a motherfucker be
me.
gambling. You got to gamble to win, though.
Yeah, I
Shit.
was on that gambling. I played the motherfucking free chilies. The bitches will play me like a motherfucker.
Oh,
I'm
you talking
like,
about
man.
the super hot chili?
Yeah, bitches.
Look,
I
look,
be
I
having
tell you
that
what
bitch
game. Look, this
spinning
the game I went
crazy.
on, brother. Hold on, I'll show you. Let me see.
I'm like, that
I
motherfucker was
like
a
the
hot
ones.
game at the time. Look, I
You
was
remember
up
it was a certain
there.
buffalo. You remember that buffalo game where where it does the
Mm,
little thing
yeah, the
where it
running
drop down and
buffalo.
it connect, and if it
Yeah.
connect all the way to the end, brother, I was hitting their ass so dirt. I was hitting them so smooth on that bitch. They nerfed it. They won't even show me that game no more. You hear me?
Yeah.
They took that bitch away. You hear me? They took that bitch away. I said, "Oh, y'all got mad because I figured that out." See, a certain games on there, uh, you gotta work your way up, right? You gotta work your way up, You know, like if you win, like you go in the bonus, you come out the bonus, you go up. You come out the
Nigga
bonus,
Kobe
you go up.
crazy.
Look,
Yeah. Kobe
it's
talking
that.
about he gotta go ghost mode look for about a
It
year.
literally, look, brother, that one, this the new one. It's a Pegasus one with that hole.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, look, brother." I saw that game. I said, "Oh, it's back." I put $100 on that hole. Said, "Let me go upload." I put $100 on that bitch, and I kept playing that hole. Kept playing that hole. I got to doing $5 a spin, and I know how that hole go. I know when it's finna hit. That hole went to sparkling, brother. That bitch said, "Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle, sparkle." That bitch went in that bonus. I got 7 spins, right? I said I can start with 7 spins. I work with 7 spins, and that motherfucker connect. That bitch gave me 27 more spins. I said, "Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Give mama some money."
Yeah, the bitches ain't give me shit.
Mm,
On the day they give me 4 pennies,
uh-uh.
7 pennies. I'm like, where the fuck the pennies come from? Bitch, I'm betting motherfucking 50, 75 cents. Look. Bitch, you
That
better
part.
eat.
Cheryl say somebody smell like, if it smell like used underarms, you know exactly who that is. Cut it out. You know what you work with. Yeah.
She with Apu.
Mm-hmm.
Apu?
Playing like
Apu,
she don't know where that smell
husband.
coming from. Cut it out. Mm,
That's Apu. Apu
mm.
husband.
I said, bitch, I know you lying. Do you like what you feel? Do.
Be like when you get back in there, be like, thank you, sir. Come again.
That
Thank you,
nigga
sir.
Snipe
Come
said,
again.
that boy Color Kobe said he gonna throw the smoke bomb like Batman and disappear on them boys.
Look, she talking about I found the culprit. You better tell him, thank you, sir. Come
Uh-huh.
again.
Uh-huh. First of all, she ain't had to go that far to find the culprit. She's sitting right next to him.
Throw some rice under that boy arm and make some motherfucking hummus.
Mm.
Hummus rice. Like
Some hummus.
motherfucker. Yeah, they be so musty, they smell like they be hummus.
Mm-mm.
They must be hummus. Hummus.
Brother ain't shit.
Be like, let me see, raise your arm up. Oh, yes, hummus musty. Hummus
Look,
musty.
look, brother. Hold on. That mug on a respin. Uh-oh, got five respins awarded.
Yeah.
Let me see what it's gonna do. Come on, connect me to them 10 spins. They got some free
Yeah, I
spins
don't
on
know.
here.
I ain't been on that fucking game since what? The beginning of last year or something, probably.
Mm.
Like when I went to telling y'all.
Oh, I got 20. Ain't connect me to the spins, but let me see what that is. See how much it gave me. I'm gonna let y'all see it. Look, let y'all see it count up. They be thinking I be lying when I be saying how much I be winning. What that say, brother? 64?
Just hit
$64
some.
off a $2 spin. Take me to the bonus. I tell you which one I don't like. That the one you talking about, the chili one, brother. Now I did win because I left that game and I went to the Chili's, and that's how I got the full 15, got up to the 15, right? Because I had been playing that bitch, bro. Every time I get on it, I go play on it, right? The whole time, and
Yeah.
it was one day I was on that bitch. I got up to playing $15 a spin or some shit like that. I was like, "Come on, you bitch, go into that the multi bonus where that bitch be dropping the little multiplies." I said, "Come on, give me all 3 of the chilies. Give me all 3, brother." Them hoes set fully lit. You know how the flame got to rise, right?
Mm-hmm.
All 3 was fully lit since last year in October.
That's how
Bitch,
it was with me.
that bitch refused to pop. That whole pop last night. That whole pop last
Yeah.
night, brother. That bitch pop last night. I said, "Let's go, ho."
I'm telling
That
you, I
bitch pop
stopped
last
playing that
night.
bitch. Kept motherfucking flaming up, ain't gonna go. I'm like, bitch, I done hit this shit like 9, 10 times.
That part. It's supposed to be once it get to the top. I just need to hit enough. Hit it to where you trigger. I said, how this mug not triggering? That
Like
shit
I
had me
triggered
mad.
all of them, and they just sat there, ain't do
Yeah,
nothing. I'm like, all right,
yeah.
I'll let y'all tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. They
Mm,
ain't do nothing. Go back the next day. I'm like, fuck y'all.
mm.
Chick like, what happened? Did you hit on her? I said, man, I ain't played that bitch in a couple of months at the
That
time.
part.
She like, you lying. I'm like, I'm serious. I'm like, all something gotta do is piss me off about money, about my money. Look, I ain't fucking with it.
Mm.
I'm like, I get all the promotions. Look, click on it every day. I'm like, I still
Right.
ain't seen shit. Then it went up from $1 to $3. Look, they went to give me $3 and $7 for going on there. You come a whole week, we'll give you $50. I'll never
Mm-hmm.
make a week. Never
And
make a week.
one time I had got picked in one of the things that they did. I had they had sent me an email saying that I had got picked as one of the winners they be always announcing. It was like $250 in free play. I ain't win shit off it. I ain't win a damn thing.
Yeah, that motherfucker used to play me that one and this other motherfucker. I can't really think what that fuck that mother was, but they used to always give me a bunch of motherfucking free spin. And that's the one I used to go to get the dollars back up. Look, like that bitch was
Mm-hmm.
a look, all that $50, get that extra spin. I'm like, I like the ones like when you get the shit and then it disappears, then the shit drop down and give you other chances to where the whole boat is
Oh,
shifted.
you talking about the that's
The multiply.
the tumble or whatever it's called. Look, I got the bonus. Ew. I got the bonus on a $5 bet. Let's see what that will do. Got 7 free games. Come on. I've been trying to get that grand. That grand, look, the grand on a $5 bet is 20,000.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, give me a full screen of Pegasus. Come on. Ew. Got some respins. They got the miner down there for. Oop, I got the miner. That's $100 just for the miner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I be like, line these hoes up for me. Just like them old people. Line my shit up. Line them up. Got 50.
Yeah,
All right, let's see how much this
I
is
go to
total.
playing with the wheels while they
Look,
spinning.
let y'all see how much it is total.
Would have been paid off?
Yeah, it's gotta collect it. Let's see. See what it say. Oh shit, this whole still had spin.
Mm-hmm. Like yeah, one more spin.
It did. Hold on. And look, and also, brother, look, a dead indicator also when this shit finna start hitting. That bitch ever kick you out of it where you gotta relog in?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when you know that bitch finna hit. That bitch will kick you out of it like, no. Soon as that hoe kick me out and I gotta log back in, I'll be like, oh, you ready to pop. Oh, you ready to pop. Look, I'm at 232 now. 232.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That what KR used to look at me be like, cash out. I say, cash out, nigga. You know how much I played, nigga? That ain't even me breaking even. What you
Shit,
talking
I'm
about?
telling you, girl, I got up to like 10,000 and something. I said, boy, I'm about to cash out, go get me a
Man,
motherfucking car.
cash
So I
out.
hit that bitch said, he's not ready. I'm like, the fuck
Look,
you
I
mean
told
not
KR,
ready?
I said, bruh, I said, I just won't hit 150. 150 racks, bro. 150 racks and I'm good.
I'm telling you, I was playing that work. I said, ooh, I just hit for 20,000. They're like, no, you didn't,
Mm,
boy, that's $20. I said, how the fuck
yeah.
20,000 will be
It's 20,000
$20?
pennies.
Yeah, I said, ain't that a bitch?
Mm.
I'm like, I'm
Ooh,
not
that be
playing
hurt.
on the
That's a
game.
hurtful feeling, boy.
Well, I'm like, come
20,000
on, give
pennies.
me
You
a
be bitch. I
call.
thought I was doing something. You are,
Look,
and you know what, Kimmy brother is when they make all that noise. Like, don't make all that noise for no pennies, bitch. Stop playing with me.
Motherfucking little character stuff running across the screen, like,
Yes.
doing backflips and shit.
I don't
I'm
want to
like,
see none of
boy,
that
I'm about to
fanfare if I
cash
ain't win.
out. See, look, I'm about to send, look, I was about to send Cheryl a message. Look, see, girl, I just hit on that bitch. I'm about to go give me a call. No fuck. That bitch say not eligible.
You ain't satisfied the playback.
Bitch made me play it all the way back to
I don't know if
200.
it's that tea or them little mini tacos that gave me heartburn, but some giving me heartburn. I ain't have heartburn in a minute. Shit tearing my chest up.
She said, sister, they got them fucking that pants, three-legged mammal. I'm being Steve and the
And you know what's crazy, sister? They wear that shit on purpose. I hope you know around here, baby. They be packaged presenting around here.
what they got on?
Knowing what they be wearing. Just to
What
get
they have
look.
on? He dressed like Jake from State Farm.
Nah, he got on them sweatpants. She said he got on them meat catchers.
What a musty motherfucker.
That boy displaying, he's showing what he working with.
Trying to give you some of his habits.
Mm-hmm.
You like
Some
what
of
you
his
like?
shawarma. He said, come get some of this shawarma. Shit, I'm losing now, sister. It's trying to eat it back. I'm waiting on the screen to glow. Come on, glow, bitch. Give me some Pegasus or some spins.
Yeah, I ain't never put none of my money up on that bitch.
Come
I
on.
use
Up, back in the
everything.
respin. Let's go. Give me to them 10 spins. I want them 10 spins. And it's probably acting bad because I won last night. Come on.
Yeah, it's crazy how people
I
that
got
play
100
these
again.
guys, they be like, I hit 12,
Look, I got
35.
my 100 back. It ate that bitch and then he gave it back.
100. I just hit 500. Like,
What's
that
that?
bitch can't get
What?
100. Mm-hmm.
Was it 144? 144. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, wait. Let's see. Yeah, 144. So now I'm at 315. And look, that's what it was, brother. Last night, when I went in the bonus, I had the whole screen. The whole screen had connected.
Yeah.
I just want that 20,000. Let me get that 20,000 grand, baby. I promise I'm gonna do good with it. I just want an Apple Watch. I don't want nothing major. Just an Apple Watch, a PS5, the headset to go with it,
Yeah.
the headset to go with that hoe. Trying to get back on Call of Duty. They just dropped a new Call of Duty. Oh, come on. Come on. Full screen, bitch. Let's go. Oh, you ain't connect none of them. Look at that shit, brother. Look. Don't that hurt? Look. None of that shit connected. None of that shit.
I tell
Look.
you, I play with the
That bitch had, look.
screen.
That mug had 100, 150, 40, and 50, then the all wilds. You could have gave me the all wild, add wilds. I like when they add the wilds. Give me, like I said, give me a full screen of them Pegasus.
Yeah.
Cheating, dirty bitch. You must be finna go into the bonus. Come on. There we go. Connect them free spins. There we go. I got me 10 spins, brother. Oh,
Yep.
chirp here. What up,
I
chirp
was
baby?
having you. Whoa, What's up, Blue? What's up,
Good
Chad?
night, Joe.
Man, I had a whole situation going on with them people, man, playing games with my damn bets or whatever on damn FanDuel.
Yeah.
I had a dispute. Now, hold up. I had to go back and forth with them right quick.
Oh no.
Shit, they got it straight.
Yeah. But they still, you know what I'm saying, play games with another little bet I had. Well, I ain't doing no tripping, something better than nothing.
Yeah.
I placed a bet or whatever, like a 13 leg. Man, they wait till the last minute. They take a touchdown back. Yeah. From
How they do that?
down. They said the touchdown was nullified. I still won something though with the other little bet or whatever, so it's cool. I ain't doing no trouble. Same thing happened earlier with the NBA though. I don't think about to swap out on them, man. Go somewhere else. I might have to probably go give me another site or whatever. There's some thing to deal with.
Yeah, them bitches was hitting me up, like, talking about place your bet. Man, I'm not fucking with this shit.
I be getting the shit in the mail from them. I ain't never tried it.
Honestly, if you start off right now, it'll be free for you. Cause they gonna, you know what I'm saying, you put like $5 on there. You put $5 on there, they're gonna give you like $200-$300 or whatever worth of bonus bets. So you're gonna be playing off their money. And as long as you making decent little bets or whatever shit, you gonna hit. Like for sure shit that you know for sure gonna come through. Or this one to get this many rebounds, or that one to get that many 3-pointers, or this one to get this many points or whatever. Like it's basically or whatever, you go look at the stats and just putting what you think they can make. Sometimes you might go exactly what you think they can make, and then sometimes you might go under that. Because they ain't guaranteed for them to always cover. So I go under on them sometimes. Me, I ain't gonna lie. A lot of times I be going under on them. So for sure it come through.
Okay. So that's what they mean when they say over under? Because I
the over under or whatever is the over under is more if you think they're gonna go over that or go under that for that night or whatever. Like if they say, all right, the spread might be it might be set up to well 25 points, and this person usually average 25 points. If you think that person gonna get that 25 points or whatever, or make 26 points, because they try to get tricky with it, they just put 25.5. So that means that the person gotta make 26 points or whatever in order for you to win that leg, basically, in so many words.
All right.
Okay.
But as long as you take that or whatever and factor that in, you good. It's basically or whatever critical thinking or whatever. Like we was in school or whatever, A, B, C, D, all of the above. That's all it is.
Okay.
Knowing the stats or whatever, and basically or whatever, use the critical thinking. That's about it. Other than that or whatever, it's great by everybody tonight. I don't know if I'm in the camera or out of the camera or what.
You own it.
Not right now, man. No, I'm looking because I can't see me on there, so I'm trying to see if I'm on there because I can't see me on there.
Yeah, look dim.
I probably see you in there. I don't know. I figured it out last night. Now tonight I'm going back to it again. Comments. So I can speak to everybody. I see Shay was in there. Shay still in there?
Nah, she had
What was up, Shay?
Been back and forth. Where she at?
What's up, Sniper? What's up, Corbin? What's up, Cinderella? That's all I see.
Let's see what.
I don't see nothing else. I don't know.
Yeah, that boy Kobe said he gonna be ducking and dodging some people. He said he gotta pay like 20 people.
My legal. What was up?
Yeah.
That boy was being overzealous with his. He was too sure that his team was gonna win.
Like they had some dude up in here for a minute.
Hey, look. I thought the Patriots was gonna win too.
I don't know why.
Yeah, some dude went viral though. This dude went put his whole life savings or whatever on the Seahawks to win. So I know he happy right now because he took his life savings or whatever and doubled it. He took his life savings, put his whole life savings, he went viral, putting his whole life savings on him.
That boy up.
So he really believed in the ass.
I mean, shit, I wish I'd have put money on them because I told motherfucker they was gonna win. Look,
Hey, look, but they didn't flip it up to well now. On FanDuel, they got it to where they got the pool on there or whatever with the squares. They wasn't doing that last year. So I guess somebody must have put them on point about that. Now they doing the pools on there, the way you can pick your own numbers. No jokes. You can pick your own shit. You go on there or whatever and put it on there to where, all right, look, 3 and 3. That's what I want. And then I'm gonna place another bet or whatever for 7 and 7 or some shit like that. Today, if somebody would have put 3 and 0 on there, they'd have hit like 3 quarters. Yeah, what 2 quarters for sure. They'd have hit the first 2 quarters. Because at first they wasn't doing nothing but kicking field goals and shit.
Look, Shara had 2 and 0. Like
if she'd have had that 3, she'd have been good. She'd have had that 3 and 0, she'd have hit. I texted her yesterday or whatever, try to see what's up, man. What's up with the people? They just, oh no, it's over with. All right, shit. I should have moved on it.
All year, so I'm like, I ain't gonna fuck with it at the end. I'd have rather fuck with it all year to know how it was gonna be playing out and shit. Look, I'm like, I ain't hit a pool up in like 2 years or better. Like, you heard me?
My cousin had one over there, but man, his pool was a little too extensive. And plus, he a wishy-washy, you know what I'm saying, type of person. So I don't really trust that or whatever. He been and had 2 pools or whatever. Him been and pull some numbers and he been and pull some numbers or whatever and then give you one sheet with some different numbers on there than the numbers that's on the real shit. And have 2 different pools going on one money.
No, sir. No, sir. That's
He plays some ratchet games when it comes to that money. You already winning. You already gonna eat off it anyway because you the one doing the pool.
Bro, what you playing scammy games for the house? Always win. If it's your pool, you gonna win.
He trying to double up, triple up, get an assist.
I need this bitch to do something. I'm down to 83. Gotta give me something in the bonus.
The shit, a wrap up on a Sunday. She was in there earlier or whatever when she talked about the knees and everything when she came through earlier.
Yeah, she ain't said nothing about no damn knees.
She didn't say nothing about no knees. She didn't say nothing about the earlier that week when she said quoted fleece.
Nothing.
So what kind of wrap up she did or whatever? She didn't bring that up. That was an important part to this week.
That part.
The spirit of big man was in the building. For real. I don't know if he in there, but whatever he had or whatever shit. I know for sure he watching him some Pornhub or something.
Stupid.
You can't do that no more. You gotta put your information.
Well, it depends on what state you're in.
Depending on which one. No, depending on which one you type in.
Texas. You ain't watching it in Texas without a VPN.
You gotta go type in XX videos. That's what it is.
Oh, baby, you ain't gotta tell me that. I know.
Triple X videos is always free, Blue. You know what I'm saying? It's still a way around it.
Look.
It's a way around it.
Sure. And look, like that boy May said, they ain't caught on that is still available in Texas. Bro.
My bad shit. I didn't say it or whatever, put it out there, but
you gonna blow it's always a way around. Don't do that, baby. That's my lad. That's all I got left is X. My
shit, you ain't going to work. I'm a habitual viewer.
Baby, look, look, lifelong. Look, my husband, he mad. Man, I fuck with the husband, all the other ones. I said, well, X video still popping.
He talking about he had milk crates. He shouldn't leave nothing.
Huh?
Well, he still got all his shit, brother, but we ain't got no DVD player.
Well, you better go to Goodwill.
And PlayStation bougie. I tell you what, PlayStation bougie though, PlayStation dirty, boy. You pop a this and that, be like, this is not a sanction formatted this. I'm like, bitch, how you pick? I don't need you telling me this a data this, that this a bootleg. Oh, just play. PS5 that won't even play your bootlegs.
I ain't never tried to play none on them.
It ain't gonna play it. It'll try to load up, and then like we had one. That bitch started playing. We said, oh, we beat it. It played it for about a good 2 minutes. And that bitch recognized it and said, this is not. It lets you know that that it violates the copyright or whatever the fuck it says. That bitch stop your shit instantly. That bitch said, no. This is not a real DVD. Uh-oh, come on, put me in the bonus.
All I want to know is who came up with that to put a ban on it.
Yep, just want to
Like that was and this might sound crazy to say it like this, but that was a part of growing up.
Yes, it really was.
Yeah.
Look, you ain't never ain't no adrenaline rush like trying to make sure you rewind it back
You
to the
hiding it from your mom or the tapes or whatever. It go all the way back to VHS.
Nah, chirp. Look, the adrenaline rush came with trying to rewind it back. You gotta. I used to have to rewind it back to right where my daddy left this shit off at. Look, these days, these kids, they got the internet. Y'all are not. Look, these kids, they'll never know the terror of trying to make sure you rewind some shit, or the terror
No,
of trying to
look, they
sneak
don't
and
got
watch
the
it with
terror
the
of.
tracking off. You feel me? You gotta fuck with the tracking to make sure that it show right. You don't know nothing about that.
They don't got to worry about that part, but they do got to worry about their mom or their daddy taking their phone and seeing what they've been searching. Man, my mom did that to my little stepbrother.
That search history, yes.
Yeah, she did it to my little stepbrother, and then put him on blast. Did it to him and put him on blast in front of all of us. I'm looking like, man. Like shit, if she would have been, so you saying, searching my room like that or whatever, she'd have been found some tapes a long time ago. I had the tapes. Like shit, I was hiding tapes and DVDs. That's how I met Cherokee D-ass or whatever. Through the tapes and through the DVDs. Never seen her in person or whatever, but shit. On them tapes and DVDs I saw. Her, Pinky, and all the rest of them. Shit's so crazy you knew about name.
First of all, me and my husband both, we follow all of them on Instagram. They either bodybuilding, into God, or they cooking their ass off now.
Not that Pinky still at it.
Cherokee be
I
cooking.
think her and Cherokee still at it. She still do the meet and greets and shit. She was promoting some meet and greets because I was following that with the time.
Cherokee,
yeah, she was doing some meet and greets. I'm like, man, I'm about to pay to come meet you or nothing like that. I'll go just look at the tape or something. Huh?
Yeah. Look. I'm me and my husband. We gonna go to the AVN Awards one year, and he asked me. He said, "You get mad if I take a picture?" I said, "What if you took a picture with Jada? What her name? Jada Fox and all of them?" I said, "No, baby. Because you let me take my picture with what's her name? What her name? Dior. Whatever Dior.
They'll put me out. I get banned.
Look. I said you could take a picture with whoever you want, but don't get mad when I go to Wesley Pipes' booth and get my pictures with him, because you know I love him. I don't give a fuck nobody say y'all can like who y'all like, baby. That's my dude. I love me some Wesley Pipes, because he be talking to them hoes raw. He don't give a fuck how cute you is. He don't give a fuck how pretty that bitch is. I find that hoe is. He gonna talk to that hoe dirty.
Man, I remember they had one. My cousin had one. I don't know if it was a ratchet bootleg tape he had or whatever, but they wind up fighting on them. Man, girl, I don't know what he had done did her, but whatever he did her when she was bent over, man, that woman didn't.
I know which one you talking about.
Swung on that boy or whatever. Got on him right quick, hit him with a quick mix or whatever. Yeah, put that boy in a blend.
Bruh.
Whatever he did, he violated.
He told him not to do it, and he did it anyway.
Yeah. Whatever he did, he violated. She wouldn't have it. They hit him with a quick 6-piece or something.
That's like when that boy Brian Pumper went to running around and all he want to do is crack eggs on bitches. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And it just he got his foot on their head and he just cracking eggs on them. What part of the game is this? What kink is
some
this?
Weird shit. Yeah, then got with it.
Yeah,
that's all that
means. You talking about that nigga that look like Lloyd Banks?
Yes. He also.
I think they banned his ass at one time or something,
huh? He like for chicks to stink.
No, I'm saying I think they banned him at one time or something, huh?
Yeah, they did ban him. He did get banned. But yeah, that was before he got banned. Find out that boy he like girls to be like he like them to leave their drawers on for days and peel them off. I said, ugh.
Yeah, it's stupid. They were trying to catch trichomonas or something or whatever. Something smelling.
He was running around hitting them hobos.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hitting on something.
Hobo smell or something.
Yeah.
So you say you were just running around or whatever and pulling up on the bridges and shit, going to Skid Row?
Nasty, bro.
Motherfuckers crazy when they hit the cap on that end.
Man, there was something I wanted to say. Something I wanted to ask you.
Who on
I
here still?
forgot
Who
what it
on here
was.
live in the city? Who on here still live in the city? Cause I want to know is that pretty chick, that pretty fine chick with the natural hair who was homeless underneath the bridge that went viral when she was bathing underneath the bridge. That girl
Hmm?
still homeless? She's still underneath that bridge?
She was
Cause I ain't hear
bathing
nothing
under the
about it in a long
bridge.
time, and I've been wondering if that lady's still underneath the bridge.
I don't know
You
What
know
what
what
she
I'm
was
talking
she
about,
doing
brother?
earlier?
Y'all know who I'm talking about?
uh-uh.
It was a chick. She went viral years ago. Beautiful. She was underneath the Claiborne Bridge. She was in that. It was like a little homeless encampment of a bunch of homeless people, and somebody happened to see like she was sitting outside her little tent getting ready, I guess, getting ready to bathe. And she's so fucking pretty. And they interviewed her, and she said the reason why she rather stay underneath that bridge. She said because all of the people that claim like they want to help and shit. They
They
used her.
try
She
to
said
fuck her.
her family did her dirty. She done been, sexually abused and shit. She said, so honestly, she feels safer living underneath the bridge in the tent with the people, with the little people that surround her, that they all got their little community or whatever. She said, but she'd rather be underneath the bridge in the tent than having to fight for her
And deal with
fucking
the
life.
bullshit.
Who claim they love you and family. I said, that's crazy.
So that mean
Mhm.
that 9 times out of 10, a couple of people had didn't extended their hands or whatever, but the
Yes.
hands came with stipulations.
Yep. You know, like they
And
say,
she
you
wasn't
gotta
feeling
be
that
careful
shit.
when people say they're praying for you. Some people praying on you, not for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Hold on,
If
let me
you
see.
genuinely give a fuck or whatever, genuinely trying to help a person or whatever shit, then that shit should be the last thing on your mind. Now, if that happened to lead to that, eventually later on down the line, then fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
But far as going there or whatever, yeah, I'm going to seek you out or whatever because I heard you was under this bridge and look good. And I'm going to extend the olive branch. Put my hand out there like I'm trying to help, but the whole while, I'm trying to bend you over backwards. No.
That part.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
9 times out of 10, she probably was running from somebody. Fuck, that probably why she was under the bridge. Probably hiding from her ex or some shit or something.
She
Shit.
wasn't hiding.
All
She
the
wasn't
time
hiding
this
from.
shit.
She wasn't. Look, she wasn't hiding from shit. But she
Well, I ain't
did
gonna
say,
say hiding from
like
you,
her
no,
family
trying to get
members,
away from some shit. Not hiding from you. I'm
right?
gonna say get away from some shit.
Because she does have mental disabilities and stuff. But she was like, yeah. I'm trying to see if I can find it, y'all.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, I ain't never heard or seen nothing like that I know of.
Man, but you got some people or whatever who feel like that's the way it's supposed to go. Like shit,
Mm-hmm.
some relationships or whatever like that, honestly. You have relationships that's built on that. Like
Yeah.
he provides stability, she really don't like him or whatever, but this stability, so but she in love with this one and so forth and so on, or he really too much not into her, but she got the spot or whatever, and he don't mind paying some bills and so forth and so on. Man, nobody don't want to be held hostage or whatever in no situation like that. That leads to the cheating.
Mm-hmm.
Like honestly, that literally leads to the cheating. She here for this, you here for that. But this is a business arrangement. This ain't no relationship.
That part.
Don't get me wrong. The business got to be intact in a relationship, but at the same time, shit, it can't just be strictly about business.
Yeah.
Give me some more slippers, man. I don't like how these damn slippers sound. They sound like I gotta peel them off the floor.
Mm.
For real. I can hear them or whatever, man. I don't know if it's something sticky on the floor or if what the damn it is. Something. But see, I'll read this shit. It's some kind of foam.
You
I
said
just
some kind
stepped
of
on them.
phone?
Yeah, some kind of foam or whatever inside of them. Or revived foam or some shit. Whatever it say. I can't see it. I just
I
stepped
spelled
on them so much to why I can't read the shit. It's smushed down. Well, I know it sounds like I'm peeling open a banana or something every time or whatever I move or something. I don't know. Hell end of the night?
Nah.
I ain't see her come in.
Nah, she ain't been in there tonight.
I know the other day she was in and said crack a joke on me or something when I said something about the shit. What that was I said? The analog, the digital analog. Yeah, I got an analog pen. There's something about she got an analog paper or some shit or something she said. Shit, you can't lose it if you write it down on paper though.
You damn right.
A computer could crash. Ain't no paper crashing. You can accidentally throw it away, burn it up, ball it up, whatever.
Yeah.
But I ain't ever heard of no piece of paper crashing.
That part. Sister say, hey, church.
Ew, hello. I ain't gonna say your name or whatever. I'm gonna say Shay. I'm not gonna say your name. You called me Jamal the other day or something.
Yeah, well.
Was she on break or something right now?
Man, fuck out of here.
Man, that was early. Unless she sent the message to Trish.
She sent the message to me.
Oh, all right. I thought she was on break.
Yeah.
Nah, she just got there. She just got there.
I'm gonna leave me one of them type of jobs or whatever. Well, shit, you get there and get a break soon as you get there. I don't know. Sound like my type of job. Yeah, hey, that's a lot of breaks. Shit. I remember when I was working at that damn airport down there in Kenner, when they used to have that little, I don't know what them people was. All I know is they sold food over there across the street from it, right there around the little back of the track neighborhood. Man, we used to leave out there, go over there, eat. Then when I was smoking that weed, I had to smoke everything. Then go back to work, and I found out how to whip the game. Once they let me know that, once I found that out, that was it. It was over. Shit, I was getting paid or whatever I'm saying to take naps. I found out how to lock the elevator. I get on the elevator or whatever. Wait till I get in between third floor and the fourth floor. Stop it, then lock it. And have on an extra sweater, roll it up under my head and be in there and take me a power nap for about 2-3 hours. Get up, go to Concourse D or go to Concourse C or whatever the case is, do what I need to do. After that, I'm getting out the way. My job done. Yeah. Then I'm going to get up every so often, go check it out, do what I need to do again. Then I'm going to duck back off. I ain't going to be in your way. You ain't going to find no stuff for me to do. I seen what she did, what Miss Deneen do when she find out you did your work. Well, can you go over here and go do that? No, I can't go do that or whatever, because you told me to go do this right here on Concourse C and Concourse D. This a lot of area you got me covering. And that stuff what you got trying to get me to go do, this somebody else work. And if I'm able to do this shit that fast, what the hell wrong with them? All you doing is throwing some water in a bucket with some bleach, hurry up and hitting the floor, mopping that, making sure that's sanitized, changing out the toilet paper, making sure they got toilet paper in here, cleaning the windows, spraying them with Windex, and wiping off the little faucets or whatever in here. Man, after I do that, man, I'm gone. I come back or whatever in an hour or something like that. Ain't gonna be that many asses gonna be coming through here like that. Shit. I know we're in the airport, but there ain't all that going on.
Yeah. See, the motherfucker be running that shit and stuff their ass up.
Hey, Blue, I always lucked up. I ain't ever ran into none of them type of shitty situations. Thank the Lord. For real. I ain't ever ran into none of them type of situations. It was straight. I don't know if I was getting the clean floors or whatever the case is, but I ain't ever ran into them type of situation, so it was always good.
Yeah.
Now, probably on the mother little concourse where the mother dudes working at, yeah, they probably had them type of problems. I ain't had them problems. I don't know what happened with that job. They ain't fired me. I think I quit. I don't know. For real, me and my cousin was riding to work together. He was the driver. I think something happened. Yeah, that's what happened. We was working on nights or whatever. He come up with some clown ass excuse talking about then they was messing up his sleeping patterns. Man, you don't shut your dumb ass up. We don't gotta do nothing. We getting paid to be there. Go to work and you talking about this messing up your sleeping pattern. You don't sleep already anyway. You up early in the morning stalking this goddamn girl at our bus stop. Oh, man, nigga, we grown. You 19 at the time or whatever, but she's still in high school.
Yeah.
We done been up at work all night, sitting outside. All right, look, dude, I'm tired. I'm about to go in the house. I'm going to sleep. You still out and about. You supposed to be going home and get ready for the next day. Well, technically today, go home, take a shower, eat, put something on your stomach, power nap or whatever you're going to do and get up so you can be on time and everything situated to go to work. You out stalking. Early in the morning, trying to drive her to school, pick her up before she go to the bus stop and all kind of weird shit. You drunk early in the morning, you done got into it with another dude from around the way. Y'all done bump heads because you drunk. Told you get your drunk ass out the road. Go from that to now you chasing them around the car with a glass bottle. He running. He didn't grab a stick, but he running with the stick in his hand. All kind of crazy shit transpired from that. There was a series of events. Then dude come roll up on him. When he come roll up on him, because I'm saying my cousin was younger than him, so he made him look bad in front of his whole little neighborhood. So dude feeling played. They clowning him. We out there standing on the street, and me, him, and two other dudes. Dude rolled up with his brother. He in the car. Hop out. Two of them pointing. I'm like, oh, here we go with this. Now his mama right down the street. His mom, my mom, and she, they chilling on the porch. You over here on this street by me. So the first thing gonna come out their mouth is, I'm the reason this shit happened. I can't take this charge. I'm sorry. I don't want to hear my mom or my auntie mouth behind this shit. Man, look, bro, I can't let you shoot my cousin. Me and Mom, you tell you, bro, I'm gonna talk to him. Man, fuck that. Now you trying to push me out the way. You got a 2-shot Derringer. He got 2 goddamn 9s out. Dude, what you gonna do with this fucking Derringer? But get your stupid ass killed. I'm in the middle of both of these assholes or whatever with weapons out. Oh, no. Look, I'm gonna holler at him. I'm gonna talk to him, bro. Man, the other 2 dudes who was out there with us, when dude pulled up or whatever with them pointed, they broke out running. They out of here. I'm looking like, man, what the hell? Tripped me out. But I had to tell them after that, like, man, bro, look, I don't know, but you got to stop with this bullshit, man. Like, for real. I'm explaining it to your mama or whatever, or my mama. I ain't going to be able to tell them that this not my fault. You putting me in a situation to where I'm going to have to hear these people.
She ain't been put in that situation a lot of times.
No, my point exactly. It didn't happen to me too many times. I had one, you beef with these dudes down there. This is why I go to get my hair cut. You won't be in the car with me. No, boy, where you going, boy? Where you want me to drop you off at? I'm coming with you. No, you can't come with me because you're beefing with them down there and I ain't got no problems with them dudes. You got to get out. Now, where you want me to drop you off at? Oh, man, bro, man, you tripping, man, you scared of them? No, I'm not scared of them. But you're not but to mind fuck me. We ain't but to play them games. Because that's the first thing come out of them. No, man, scared. No, I'm not scared of them. But where you going? Because you're getting out. Oh, man, you scared nigga want to shoot your car over and you know that. Boy, if they shoot this car, they better hop in the eagle. They might as well climb in the eagle ass and pray never shit. Simple and plain. Boy, yeah, for real. They shoot this motherfucker up over there. Not surprised, you might well go climb in the eagle ass and pray never shit. But at the same time, I'm not going to put myself in no situation to where I even chance that. So where you going? Because I already know what's up. And if anything happened, how am I explaining this to your brother and your sister? Your mama dead. You their baby brother. No, boy, you about to get out of my car. Where you want me to bring you? Where you want to go?
Yeah.
But you're getting out of here. Yeah, you got to get out. That's just like my rules. I got 4 rules over there when you get in the car. I had to tell one of my cousins that. One time, he tripping. Hold up, look, bro. Whatever you got on you, man, go put it up. Get rid of it. I got legal guns on me or whatever in the car. These legal. These is mine. So if anything happen, we in the clear. No, we're not going looking for no problem, none of that type of shit. But whatever else you got on you, go put it up. Hard head, still don't listen, won't do what he want to do. Look, bro, if you got something on you, go put whatever you got on you up. Because the people pull us over, you gonna take your lick. I'm not gonna tell on you. You gonna tell on you. You're not gonna make me no rat. I ain't gonna tell on you, but you gonna tell on you. You got 4 choices. You gonna hop out and run with it. You gonna eat it. You gonna take your charge, or you gonna put it in your ass. Man, what you mean put it in my ass? Man, what kind of punk game you playing? I told you already, that's the rules when you get in my car. So whatever it is, I hope you got an asshole wide enough to fit it in there. Now, if you got a gun over the case is, I don't know how you gonna put that gun in your ass, but you're gonna have to figure out how to put it in your ass. Today, you're gonna learn today. You have to make an executive decision. Either go take a charge, hop out and run with it, eat it, or put it in your ass. That's my rules. If you don't want to take your charge, that's the rules in my car. This ain't none of that going on over there. Oh man, you a real nigga, take a nigga charge. Yeah, you're real stupid, nigga. No, I'm gonna take my charge, you're gonna take your charge. If this is my charge, I'm gonna take my charge. If that's your charge, you're gonna take your charge. We ain't doing none of that around here.
Like, not today.
Nah, no, we ain't playing them games. Now, hopefully, you can eat it or whatever else. But we got to figure it out. We got to make an executive decision. And another one, I'm in the car with him. Now, I'm fantasy riding. Oh, man, if you don't like how I roll or whatever in such and such mobile, you could, boy, you know what, boy? Bring me back to South Baton Rouge by your mama. Boy, you're right. You ain't never made this much sense in your life. If I don't like how you roll in a such and such mobile or whatever, you could get out. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I can get out. Yeah, bring me back by your mama. Because this stupid. Boy, we campaigning to go to jail for life. You got everything on you from A to Z, extra gun. The only gun that got bullets in there is your gun. This other gun got 2 fucking bullets in there. We got another gun that don't even got no fucking bullets in it at all. What we gonna do? Throw it at somebody, motherfucker? No, bring back by your mama. This stupid. This dumb. You campaigning right now. Yeah, I gotta get from around you. I can't deal with this level of stupid.
That part.
For real. I can't do it. I love you to death. But drop me off and holler at me after you finish with all your gangster activities.
That part.
Shit, well, look, we're going to bring this to a close. Look.
Oh, you getting off early tonight, brother? Okay.
Shit, I got to go to work.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, it is going to be Monday. Okay. Hold on.
I had to say,
look, I ain't going to put my shit in the laundry or nothing yet. I'm late like a motherfucker.
34. That's 34.
Oh, I had to say my positive is.
Go ahead.
Make sure you think on it before you bank on it.
Yeah.
I think that's it. I don't know. That's about it. Because I'm freestyling this shit right now. I don't know. Like when I be writing it all up, you get to think about this shit. Oh, yeah. One more thing. You gotta be able to chew bubblegum and walk at the same time.
Baby.
And as long as you can chew bubblegum and walk at the same time, you all right.
I know that's right.
Leave that. Appreciate that.
Oh no, I can't read. I just got to the comment, try to read the comment.
That's brother telling everybody bye.
Thought pains.
Yeah, that's sure. They're walking around with their wings on.
Who got on thought pains?
Somebody she at work with, apparently.
Yeah, the Indian.
Hold up, time out. Was she at a fashion show or some shit or something?
No, she at work. She at work. But they don't care how they dress, baby. That's like when I went to my went to go stop by my husband's job, and the little chick come walking out. I said, baby, I know you lying. This baby had on a full little workout unit. I said, yo, her midriff, everything out. When did they start allowing this at Amazon, brother?
So all the time, she was in the BBL wrestler suit,
Man, bruh.
in a little Power Ranger outfit or whatever, with the whole with the thing on there, the arms and shit.
That's what she had on, baby. I said, oh wow.
Yeah, they wear that everywhere.
Yes, they do.
All right. She was out there trying to sexy flex like Usher or whatever. She campaigned trying to catch her one.
Look, that's how they come on the interview.
That's what I was about to say, brother. That's literally how they go to job interviews in club hills that we went to the club.
All right, but what if they get an interview about a woman though? That's the thing.
They don't care. They still show up exactly like that.
Ain't no man interviewing where I work at. There's women.
It be straight women they interview with, yeah.
All right, so if it's women interviewing or whatever, how that's gonna work in their favor? Not unless the girl like girls or something. Other than that, then
apparently, I don't know if they stopped doing like the classes where they would teach you etiquette, the young ladies of tomorrow, home ec shit.
Yeah, they stopped doing that. There's a lot of bonnets or whatever everywhere. Bonnets and coochie tights.
Because
coochie tights and bonnets.
They used to teach you how to dress for interviews, how to conduct yourself and shit like that. They don't teach that no more.
Yeah, it's straight bonnets and all the corn chips. They're putting them on. Yep. You go to Walmart or whatever, shit, it look like you done step into a borderline fake strip club shit.
That part.
They in there, they got the churn in the damn the basket or whatever. See, they got on the corn chips and the bonnets on, and yay.
Yep. It be flamed up over there.
Look, my positive is don't play a game you don't know nothing about and can't win. Before you think about playing with me, ask yourself, did you touch yourself today? Did you play with yourself first to get you some post-nut clarity before you come playing with me or mine? It's better you go play in traffic. That's just my, go play in traffic. Never trust a fart. And you'll be all right in this life. Love y'all. I'll let y'all tomorrow on Messy Monday.
You said never trust a fart?
Yeah, never trust a fart, baby. You know how motherfuckers say thought you farted, but you shit. You can trust that fart if you want to shit yourself. And that's exactly what'll happen if you play with me. Never trust
the silent ones or whatever, man. See, you gotta let out a silent one or some shit or something. I don't know. I ain't ever had that type of pot.
That'll be the one that squeak out and it come out wet.
I ain't had that type of pot. I got to knock on wood or whatever. I hope I will ever run into that one. Yeah. Seriously. See, if I feel like I gotta go use it, I'm gone. I'm gonna be right back.
That part, but sometimes people be letting off like when you push, people let off what they call relief farts. Be like, oh, and you let off that one relief fart, and now you got shit in your pants.
Oh Lord. Yeah, I don't want no situation.
Yeah, no situations.
Yeah, I don't need no situation.
Yeah, that's not
especially or whatever when you somewhere in the public. Ain't they see the president shitted on himself not too long ago?
Baby was having a whole interview, baby. They scrambled everybody to fuck. Not only that, you ain't see the clip when he was on Fox News. You can literally see the pee. The pee start pooling in between his legs. I said, bruh.
Nasty.
Bruh, not you peeing on yourself on these people couch. You peed on them people couch. I'd have kicked him, bro. That boy straight did the whole Dave Chappelle, fuck your white couch.
Hey, all right. You seeing this shit with her name is? I don't know if it's AI or not. Yeah. Jaguar right or whatever with the shit you talk about with the Tiana Taylor woman right now. Is that AI or is that some real shit? Or Is that bullshit?
You talking about with Tasha K where they trying to say that Tiana Taylor got an STD or some shit like that?
Yeah. Like, is that
Look,
AI?
you would think that Tasha K learned her lesson from playing with Cardi B.
No, I'm saying I think that's AI. I don't know if that's really real.
Nah, that's real. They've been talking because that's the thing. Like I said, she gonna wind up. This baby, Tasha K gonna wind up working for free. She gonna be working strictly to pay Cardi B and Tiana Taylor. Because the thing I don't get about her is why you keep trying New York chicks. You lied and said Cardi B had a disease and she sued you and won for defamation. And now you doing the same shit with Tiana. And I'm sorry,
Yeah, I think
Tiana is a far worse. I don't know if y'all ever seen that young lady when she in that mode. That woman isn't bruh.
think you could get away with that shit probably other places, but you can't get away with that shit in like California, New York, and shit like that. They take that shit serious.
Well, and it ain't just that. I'm just speaking on the fact that these is New York, like hood New York women that you playing with, especially Tiana, bro. I'm like,
No, I'm talking about the defamation of character thing. Like,
yes,
them two places, they take their lawsuit serious.
yes, and you gonna play with somebody who's, I mean, she was already famous, but not his baby. Like she literally is like one of the hottest things out there right now. With all of it, she just starred in the movie with Brad Pitt. Well, not Brad Pitt, with Ben Affleck. Ben Affleck in them. Yeah, it was Ben Affleck, brother. Talking about the Pit or whatever the fuck the name of that shit.
Nah, it was
It's Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
Yeah,
Sean Penn in
I
that
seen
movie.
the movie. I seen the movie. It's
Sean Penn in that movie too?
Yeah.
I ain't know that. I love me some Sean Penn.
Yeah, that's what they won all them awards for.
Mm-hmm. And you telling me you gonna go after her right now? I mean, you don't want no money. That woman she gonna be working for Uber Eats, and all her money gonna be going to Cardi first, and then Tiana.
Yeah.
Gots to be more careful. Go ahead, brother. You can start your music, baby, and get your positive.
Well, I'm freestyling on music. My positive is to stay positive. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention to what's going on. Pay attention to what's going on. Spread nothing but love, nothing but love, nothing but love, nothing but love, no hate. Much love to everybody that tuned in. Much love, little sister. Much love, church. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. We're gonna holler back at y'all tomorrow from Blue and Chè Khronicles with Lil Bit in church.
We made it through another week.
Yeah.
I'm about to start a whole another one. Another day under the sun and over the dirt. See y'all tomorrow. In the chat or on the stream, however it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Y'all be safe out there.
Y'all be safe.
Be safe too, look. Appreciate it, look. Much love. And here we go with Santa smoking that weed.
Santa Claus smoking that weed. Santa Claus smoking that weed.
Santa Claus smoking that weed. Santa Claus smoking that weed. Santa Claus smoking that weed. Santa Claus smoking that weed. Santa Claus smoking that weed.